Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Chris Gutierrez. Every year, thousands of children in Tarrant County are abused and neglected. The court-appointed special advocates, known as CASA, recruit and support volunteers who speak up for children in foster care. And here today to let us know how you can help is Natalie Stalmach. She is the Director of Development for CASA of Tarrant County. Natalie, great to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What exactly is CASA for our viewers who don't understand?
Absolutely. So CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we train community members just like yourself to speak up for children that have been abused and neglected or in foster care. So last year, Tarrant County served 1,068 children in foster care, but over 550 children in Tarrant County are waiting on the voice of an advocate.
That's the numbers are staggering. Help us understand how it is that you guys do your work.
Right, so we recruit advocates to work with kids in foster care. They're highly trained, and when kids are removed from their homes, they've experienced a trauma, but the act of being removed from their home is another trauma.
Sure.
They're removed from their family, their school, their home, their neighborhood, their pets, and unfortunately sometimes even siblings are separated. So what the volunteer does is gather information about everything they can about the child's life before and after they entered foster care to give detailed information to judges, because they're the ones that are ultimately going to decide what is best for the child, either being returned to parents or with family or maybe be adopted. And we want to make sure that the decision makers have as much information as possible. And
help us understand the volunteering. Can anybody volunteer, and how important are those volunteers?
The volunteers are so vital to our organization. Minimum requirements are you have to be 21 years of age, have some access to transportation. We'll do background checks, and there's a process that you can find on our website. But what those volunteers do is visit the child once a month, putting eyes on them, making sure they're okay, talking to teachers, daycare workers, their CPS workers, and they help keep everyone in that process connected, because there are so many people touching that child's life. So making sure nothing sort of falls through the cracks is so important.
These volunteers are very special people.
They are.
And you come in contact with them daily. How would you describe the work that they do? I mean, the way they're touching lives, the way they're helping these young children is priceless.
I'm so in awe of what our volunteers do, because they're making a very strong commitment to the child. They're giving us 30 hours in training. They are committing 10 to 15 hours a month working with this child or siblings, and typically for a 12 to 18 month commitment, which is the life of a case. So they are making a huge investment in this child's life. And whether you're working with a baby that will never know that you were there, or a teenager who will remember you for the rest of their lives, you are making a life-changing impact on that child.
Real quick, we just have a little bit of time, but I want to get in the Kids on Canvas event.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
It is so fun. It's a gallery of paintings done by children in foster care, and they're available for donations. So if you're not sure if volunteering is for you, we'd love for you to come out and check out this event. It's really fun and family friendly. We have kids picking out paintings for their parents, and you have to buy that one from my room. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to support CASA.
I love it. Thank you again, Natalie, for being here. It is important work. And thank you for what you're doing in Tarrant County. You can see some information right there on your screen. Thank you all for joining us today as well. Thank you for watching again. I'm Chris Gutierrez for 5 Talk Street, and we'll see you next time. I think that